what cryptocurrencies is Lark buying right now? It's a question that I ask myself on a regular basis, which is why I had to make this video so I could find out what coins I have been buying. In this video, I'll tell you which cryptocurrencies I've been buying over the last few weeks, as well as farming, because I'm farming some of the ones I'm talking about today, but we'll get into that when we get into the video. My name is Lark. Every day I make videos talking about cryptocurrency investing, so if that's a topic you would like to learn some more about, maybe just stay up to date with, you should definitely subscribe to the channel, man. Simple. Boom. Click on that button. Also, if while you're down there, you can take a quick second to tap on that thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm. That'd be most appreciated. And obviously, if you do want to know when I put out a new video, please click on that notification bell. By the way, every single week, my team and I produce Wealth Mastery. This is a cryptocurrency investor report designed to help keep you ahead of the curve. Every single issue, you're going to get a deep dive altcoin report, step-by-step DeFi tutorial, top-tier technical analysis, token sales, airdrops, trending coin reports, my portfolio updates, and much, much more, all for less than $10 a week. Click on the link down below where you can learn more about becoming a member today. Now, I know what you're thinking. Oh, Lark's making another video telling us that he's buying some Bitcoin, telling us that he's buying some Ethereum. I don't know where the Ethereum webpage has gone. Telling us that he's buying some Ethereum. Okay, Lark, again, good times. Yes, this is true. This is true. I usually do that. This is not the case today. I have actually not bought any Bitcoin or Ethereum over the last couple of weeks. The last time I think I bought Bitcoin, I think I bought a little bit around $45,000, but I obviously added a lot more to my stack at $42,500 and $40,000, and I did miss out on adding more at $38,000 because it didn't go down to $38,000. I'm glad I added at $40,000, $42,500. I also did buy, of course, some more Ethereum. There's the Ethereum website. I did buy some more Ethereum as well back then, but I haven't bought any over the last couple of weeks. If we do get a significant correction coming in, I will buy some more Bitcoin. I'll buy some more Ethereum. I always like adding to my stacks of these top tier cryptocurrencies when we do have some decent dip situations where 10 or 15 or 20% red day. Yeah, I'll add some more Bitcoin, some more Ethereum, not a problem. Those are not the coins I've been throwing a lot of money into recently. The first one, Moon River. I think of that song every time I see this cryptocurrency. I can't help it. It's a problem. But Moon River. This is, of course, the Ethereum virtual machine compatible parachain on top of the Kusama network. Now, I think this is a very bullish cryptocurrency. We've already seen them working with many of the top DeFi applications. We have things like SushiSwap, which are coming over to Moon River. Moonbeam as well, which is the Polkadot version of Moon River. It's coming out pretty soon. We did get news that parachains are coming for Polkadot on November 11th. But I think that Kusama is a relevant network. I think that Kusama is going to see a lot of big gains for a lot of these key coins. So I threw some money into Moon River. I think that it's going to do very well. I think when Moonbeam comes out, I will probably throw even more money into Moonbeam, more bullish on Polkadot than on Kusama, being kind of the big brother of this relationship here. But regardless, I think this is probably the most bullish asset on the Kusama network currently. So that's why I have bought myself a nice little bag of Moon River. Didn't get the best entry on it, but a decent entry, and I'll be holding on to this one for a little while. I think the Moon River's got some juice left in the tanks here, and that we'll see this moving on to some higher highs in the future. Now, the second coin that I want to talk with you about today is called High Street. Now, High Street, this is an NFT metaverse coin. I'm mega bullish on the whole concept of metaverses. These guys are bringing big brands into the digital realm. So it's very, very exciting to see what these guys are building. Now, I was lucky enough, of course, to become a pre-sale investor for High Street, but I really believe in what these guys are doing. I think they're offering a great product here. You can see what their metaverse is actually going to look like. You can see it's a very nice, very clean looking metaverse. Now, these metaverses are going to become so big. Remember, Facebook just announced they were spending like tens of millions of dollars building out on metaverse tech. We're going to see so many really cool metaverses popping up. People are going to start spending more and more time online. Of course, they're already spending crazy amounts of time online. When you start realizing these metaverses are going to allow people to, access play to earn games and all this kind of stuff and have these fun in-game experiences, it's going to go crazy. The whole concept of NFT technology, see here, people are actually playing in an experience. So they're going to have all these different in-game experiences that you can go and check out and participate in, which is obviously very cool. The metaverses, there's obviously lots of different ones out there that are coming along, and they just keep getting better. They keep looking better. They keep having more interesting things that can be done within these metaverses. So I think that these tokens have massive potential moving forward. And you can see there, of course, the city off in the distance. Just a very, very cool looking world. Just think about this. Think about how freaking popular Minecraft was, right? Now imagine that you're going to have these kind of games where you can have in-game experiences and all this stuff, but actually own the assets and have the potential as an investor to be able to buy the tokens underlying those worlds. I mean, imagine if you could have the Minecraft tokens, right? Well, getting into something like High Street, as an example, lets you essentially enter into these digital worlds as an investor. I think that gaming, metaverses, going to be some of the biggest investment opportunities in the crypto space in the coming years. Now, these guys are also actually backed by BINANCE, which of course, major seal of approval in my mind, and Animoca Brands, who have been behind some of the biggest play-to-earn crypto games. So these guys really, really know what it takes when it comes down to getting these play-to-earn games and these metaverses out in front of people. So that's very big backing for them. Now, this is actually just listed a couple of days ago, so you can currently pick this up over on Uniswap and PancakeSwap. So if you're looking to get in and you didn't get a chance to get into the sale, the public sale, we talked about that in the Wealth Mastery newsletter. I know that some people from that did get in, but if you didn't get a chance to get into the public sale, you can just go and grab yourself some of this, of course, out on the public exchanges it has just listed recently. Now, the third coin for today, Grow. Now, this is actually one that I'm not buying. I'm farming it. I'm farming Grow. Now, Grow, what they are essentially doing, they're offering you leveraged yield and deposit protection on stablecoins. So what's that actually look like? So what they have is they have two different pools, essentially. They have the powered pool, which is the safer one. This is one that has basically an insurance fund that protects it. So this is a very safe place to be earning some pretty good yields on your stablecoins. This rate fluctuates, by the way. It was up quite a bit higher a few days ago. It's a variable APY, which, because of the nature of the cryptocurrency market, changes on a relatively regular basis. Then you have the second product here, which is the Vault. You can see this has a higher APY for your stablecoins. Now, why is this the case? Because this one takes a little more risks with their strategies, and this actually ends up being the protection for the safer fund, which is the powered fund. Got some great backers as well. Galaxy Digital, Three Arrows Capital. These guys are some of the biggest names in the venture capital world. Apparently Three Arrows Capital, they've also just been buying truckloads of it after the public sales and pre-sales as well. They've been buying it just off the open market and building up a big stack of it. But if you want to get this, you can farm it. You can go buy it, obviously. It's up to you if you want to buy it or farm it. It is on Ethereum, so farming it is a bit expensive with the gas fees. Got to keep that real. But I am farming this one right now. So I'm in their Grow USDC pool. So you have to have 50% Grow tokens. So just as an example, you buy $1,000 worth of Grow tokens. You have $1,000 worth of USDC. You take those two things over to Uniswap. You put them into the pool. In exchange for putting that into the pool, you get a Uniswap Liquidity Provider token. You take that Uniswap LP token, bring it over here to Grow, and stake it in their platform, and you get about 1,000% APY, give or take, at the moment. That, of course, also is a fluctuating rate, but I'm going to farm myself a truckload of this. I think this is a bullish project. I think the product that they're offering with these different stablecoin earning features is going to be very popular. And currently the market cap's like 60 million, $70 million or something like that. So my idea, farm a truckload of these grow tokens now before it gets a bigger market cap, and then later on hopefully we see it go up to be potentially $1 billion market cap coin, and then offload all of those farming rewards at that time. Number 4 on our list today is Convex Finance. Now this is one I've talked about on the channel before. We've highlighted it in the newsletter a few different times. Essentially, Convex Finance is a layer built on top of Curve Finance. Now, Curve Finance, if you're not familiar with it, it's a stable asset swapping protocol. So for example, you can swap between USDT or USDC, or you can swap between wrapped Bitcoin and Ren Bitcoin, or staked Ethereum and Ethereum. The idea is to provide these services with as little slippage as possible. Now, you may not be worried so much about slippage if you're only trading $100 worth of stablecoins. However, if you are trading $10,000, $100,000, $1 million, you don't want to suffer 2, 3, 4, 5% slippage. That's crushing stuff right there when you start bringing it out to these bigger numbers, and that's where it's more likely to happen at. So Curve Finance allows you to swap between different stable assets with very, very little slippage involved. Convex Finance has built on top of that, bringing in boosted staking rewards. They have very good rewards for actually locking up their CVX token, which you earn from staking your liquidity, your Curve Finance liquidity provider tokens in their platform. Now, currently I am in the MIM pool, which is a US dollar stablecoin. So I'm earning around 40% APY right now in the MIM pool. The Convex Finance tokens that I earn, I can then take those and stake those as well to earn even more on top of that. So rewards upon rewards, multi-layered earning here basically. This is, again, I'm not technically buying my Convex Finance, I am farming Convex Finance. What's that ship doing out there? You're ruining the presentation, ship. Come on, man. I live in the harbor. It happens sometimes. You get ships out there. So that's Convex Finance. I'm pretty bullish on the future of Convex Finance. I think that, you look at the revenue they've built, $250 million revenue, and the protocol has only been live for like 3 or 4 months right now. It's pretty crazy stuff if you ask me. So I think this one's got a lot of potential moving forward. It's still less than $1 billion market cap. So again, it's one of those ones I'm going to farm a truckload of these tokens and then sell them hopefully later on for a lot more than they're worth right now. That's the idea anyway. And the final one is called Tokemak. Now I've actually been farming Tokemak for a while. I bring it up this week because I've actually added a bunch more to my farming pools for Tokemak. So I've kind of doubled down on this one, even though I was farming it before. I've added a lot more funds to farm even more of this. Tokemak basically is a liquidity engine. So one of the trickiest things in DeFi, and one of the most necessary services in DeFi, is to have deep liquidity. When you see something with low liquidity, you can't even make a $5,000 trade because there's no liquidity for it. That's, of course, an absurd situation for any traders who are trading with slightly larger accounts or any of these funds and stuff coming in. They need deep liquidity. Tokemak is a liquidity engine. So they've actually just announced their first 5 token reactors. So this is bringing liquidity from some of the most popular DeFi protocols like Olympus DAO into Tokemak. So I've doubled down on farming some more Tokemak. These are all interesting protocols: Grow, Convex, Tokemak. These are part of what is being called the DeFi 2.0 crowd. Essentially, we're starting to see new DeFi protocols popping up that are building on top of what was built last year and in 2019, things like Aave and stuff like this. We now see layers building on top of that and providing more value to people who are actually using the networks. But anyway, those are just the coins that I'm buying / putting more money into farming this week. What about you? What coins have you been buying recently or farming? Also curious to know if you have been farming coins. It's if you're not farming yet, what are you waiting for? You got to start playing around farming. You take your money, you get a bunch of free coins. It's great. It's a great system. Anyway, hit me up down below with your answer. Thanks so much for watching today's video, and peace out till next time.